Hey guys, it's Queenie. I'm a little bit upset right now because I did this whole video already and I must have hit a button or something and I only ended up recording like not even half of it. So I'm starting over and I'm a little bit annoyed. But day 5 of Ethany's 31 Days of Tarot video challenge. This one's really fun, so I don't even really mind going back over it. Whatever. It's what decks are you looking forward to getting to know in 2016? And I have been slammed with decks. I bought myself a few, and I got gifted quite a few for Christmas and everything. So I have a lot. I have a lot to keep me busy. I pulled out a bunch. First, I'm going to start with I have the Manara Erotic Tarot. I've had this for a while. It's not new. I got it over the summer, but it's really different. It doesn't follow Rider Waite, and I don't think it follows Thoth, but I'm not really sure. It doesn't. But it has like the elements on every card. This is the King of Water, and that is what, Scorpio. So it has the elements and an astrological correspondence on every card. And it's the erotic tarot, so there's a lot of like naughty things going on. So I'm trying not to show too much. So like this one is the Five of Earth, and it shows what's that? Taurus in Mercury? What does it say? Earth. Mercury in Taurus. I had it backwards, but I got them right. Look at me using astrological symbols and shit and getting them right. So yeah, it's a lot different. I can read it intuitively, but I find myself using the book a lot just because I want to know, what connections are being made. A lot of times they don't make sense. They don't quite fit the imagery. So intuitive is how I usually go with it. But it's a deck that I wanted for a long time. Where did I put the box? I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's a deck that I wanted for a while, and I have it, and I really like it, and I use it for myself a lot. A lot more than, it's not a deck that I take a lot of pictures of often, but I do use it for myself, and I want to continue learning it and getting to know it better because it's so different from what I'm used to. I also have Tower of the Sweet Twilight. This is brand new. I got this a few days ago. And it was in order still. I messed up putting it back. So it's not in order anymore. Nah. Doesn't that look like Catwoman? It's really dark, but bright or vibrant, I should say, and really colorful. It's a little bit twisted, which I like. There's one card in here that reminds me so much of Johnny Depp in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, that if it's not actually based on that, I mean, it is. It just is. See if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. The Knave of Pentacles. That is definitely Willy Wonka, which is really cute. And then there was another one that I noticed as I was going through it the first time through the freaking video. Messed up. Look, it's James and the Giant Peach. It's so cute. It's cute and a little bit dark and twisted, but it's still really colorful. And I like the backs too. Really cool. So that's another one I'm going to be getting to know. This was on my wish list, and then it was off my wish list, and then it was on my wish list. I'm glad I have it. And it's funny because I sent a copy to someone recently as a gift. And now I got it as a gift. And then here's another tarot deck. This is the Artist's Inner Vision Tarot, which is out of print. Somebody was selling it on Tumblr, and I looked it up, and I wanted it, and I got it. So this one is it's a deck by multiple artists. I think it's 20 something. So it's not 78 artists, thank God. They're all like collages, and some of them have like a really Victorian feel. Some of them don't. I think for a multiple artist deck that they mesh kind of well with each other. It's not a deck for everybody, and I don't usually like multi-artist decks, but I do like this one. There's only a few cards that I'm like, they don't really match. I don't know, this one. It's messy. This deck is a mess, and I kind of love it for that. It's all over the place. I haven't used it much. The only reason it's not in order is because it got sent to me not in order. I haven't really shuffled it yet. But I also haven't taken a look at the book, which seems pretty big. So that's going to take some study too. And I like it. Oh, let me show you the back. Very collagey. Good shit. And then I have a couple Oracle decks that are new. Vintage Wisdom Oracle. This is another deck that I feel like a lot of people have gotten recently and are showing off and using a lot. This one's really pretty. It's another one that's really soft, that the colors don't show well on the camera, but I just love those those vintage photos. It's really pretty. It's prettier. Sorry. It's prettier in person than on camera. And the backs. I don't know if I want to trim these because I like the border on the back. Pretty. That's another one. And it's a decent size for an Oracle. It's not gigantic. And the Enchanted Map. I've been seeing this one. A lot of people have been getting to recently. This one's cute. Gilded edges. Yes. It's not everything I was hoping for. Most of the art I really like. This glare is horrendous. What's really interesting, oh, this one's upside down. What's really interesting about this deck is that it includes interpretations for reversals, and I've never used an Oracle deck and done reversals before, so that's interesting. I like this card. There's only a few cards in this one I'm kind of meh about. But there are a few. This one is one. I don't know. I think there could have been more. I like cards that are busy, with a lot going on. So I think that's part of it. This one's nice. Is that it? Did I get them all this time? still recording? We're not. Oh, we are. Okay. I will trim that out. I got really, really nervous. So that was day 5. Those are the decks. My newest decks, I guess. Minus the Minara. And those are the ones that I'll be working with a lot. This year, they'll definitely hold me over for a few months anyway. So I probably won't be putting much on my wish list or adding much to my collection anymore. Because I have all these and then Dream Enchantress that I showed in the last video. So, there's that.